The galaxy trembled at the mention of the Crimson Corsairs, a ruthless band of space pirates whose reputation had been forged in the fires of countless conquests. Their blackened hulls and blood-red insignia were the stuff of legends, whispered in every port and outpost. Tales recounted how these marauders had once reduced entire fleets to cosmic dust, and even the most stalwart star captains shuddered at the thought of encountering them. Yet, in a twist of fate, the day came when the infamous space pirates would face a human crew whose courage and ingenuity would shake the very foundation of fear. The Intrepid Horizon was a vessel built not for war, but for the noble pursuit of knowledge. Designed with state-of-the-art scientific instruments and navigational systems, it had been commissioned for a daring expedition to explore the uncharted sectors near the galactic frontier. Captain Elena Reyes, a seasoned explorer with a heart as vast as the cosmos, led her crew on a mission to study a mysterious nebula, a celestial phenomenon that defied conventional understanding. The nebula was rumored to harbor secrets of ancient star formations and relics from civilizations long lost to the void of time. In the weeks preceding the encounter, the Intrepid Horizon had charted a steady course through shimmering asteroid fields and past radiant pulsars, its path dictated by a blend of precise calculations and the allure of discovery. The crew, composed of scientists, engineers, and adventurers, worked in harmony, driven by the promise of uncovering cosmic mysteries. Their journey was a testament to humanity's insatiable curiosity, a quest that reached into the very fabric of the unknown. One crisp cycle, and the vessel cruised silently through the dark interstellar medium. The ship's radar began to ping with unexpected signals. At first, the readings were modest, small echoes that in the minds of the crew suggested the routine presence of patrol ships or routine traffic along established trade routes. Lieutenant Marcellus Mars Vega, ever vigilant on the navigation deck, monitored the incoming signals with cautious optimism. "Captain, we're picking up a couple of ships on our sensors," he reported. "They resemble patrol vessels. Nothing to worry about, I'd say." Captain Reyes, whose eyes sparkled with the anticipation of uncharted wonders, allowed herself a brief moment of relief. She had been steering the Intrepid Horizon along a route known for its minimal traffic, chosen specifically to avoid interference with more militarized sectors of the galaxy. The mission's priority was clear: study the nebula in peaceful isolation, far from the conflict-ridden regions where pirates and warlords held sway. Yet as the minutes passed and the ships drew closer, the initial impression began to crumble. The sleek, angular contours of the vessels, once mistaken for benign patrol ships, revealed themselves under closer scrutiny. Their design was far too aggressive and militaristic. Each vessel was adorned with menacing symbols and bristled with arrays of weaponry that bespoke a single, ruthless purpose. It became evident that these were no ordinary patrols. The realization sent a chill through the crew as they recognized the unmistakable signature of the Crimson Corsairs. In a tense silence that belied the underlying panic, the lead pirate vessel emerged as the focal point of the approaching fleet. Its silhouette was unmistakable, dark, angular lines with the iconic blood-red insignia that had become synonymous with terror. The vessel transmitted a message in a guttural tone meant to instill fear. "This is Captain Rax of the Crimson Corsairs. You are trespassing in our claimed territory. Stand down and power down your engines, or be prepared to face the consequences." The voice crackled through the communication arrays, dripping with arrogance and menace, and the once hopeful atmosphere aboard the Intrepid Horizon shifted instantly into a state of acute alertness. Captain Reyes exchanged a knowing glance with Lieutenant Vega. Despite the initial misidentification, the situation had escalated into something far more perilous than a simple patrol encounter. The pirates' audacity to claim dominion over these remote sectors and the sheer force implied by their message underscored the danger they now faced. "Open a channel for diplomatic communication," Reyes ordered, her tone measured but firm. "We mean no harm. We are on a peaceful mission of exploration." Her words carried the weight of reason and the hope of avoiding bloodshed. Yet beneath the calm exterior lay the steely resolve of a captain who had weathered many storms in her career. For a brief, anxious moment, there was silence. A pause where both sides gauged the implications of the standoff, where the vast emptiness of space seemed to hold its breath. Almost as if summoned by the urgency of the situation, the encrypted distress signal broadcast by the intrepid Horizon was answered in kind. A fleet of support vessels, sleek warships meticulously engineered for combat, materialized on the radar. These were not mere auxiliary units. They were the vanguard of humanity's martial prowess, trained and prepared for aggressive engagement. Their arrival transformed the nature of the encounter entirely. The backup fleet, a shimmering array of advanced plasma cannons and reinforced hulls, moved with the precision of a well-drilled formation. Their engines hummed with controlled fury, and every pilot aboard the support vessels was primed for battle. The coordinated effort was a testament to years of preparation, a fusion of strategy and technology honed to perfection. The human reinforcements were not merely here to mediate, they were here to obliterate any threat to their kin. As the pirate fleet watched the reinforcements approach, their initial smug confidence began to waver. Captain Rax, the indomitable leader of the Crimson Corsairs, could scarcely believe his eyes as the human backup drew near. In the blink of an eye, the tides of fate turned. The support vessels unleashed their first salvo, arcs of blazing plasma that streaked across the void like bolts of divine retribution. In the quiet aftermath of the battle, the intrepid Horizon and its support fleet maintained a vigilant formation. The silence was punctuated only by the soft hum of engines and the gentle murmur of systems returning to operational normalcy. On the bridge of the intrepid Horizon, Captain Reyes surveyed the scene with a mixture of relief and sober reflection. Today, we have shown that courage, unity, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge are our greatest weapons, she pronounced, her voice carrying the weight of hard-earned wisdom. The crew gathered in the common quarters, where whispers of the day's events blended with the cosmic mysteries that had first drawn them to the stars. There was no celebratory fanfare, only the quiet understanding that every victory, no matter how sweet, came with the heavy burden of responsibility. The nebula, still glowing with its ethereal hues of emerald and sapphire, served as a silent reminder of the beauty and fragility of the universe they had sworn to explore and protect. For many aboard the intrepid Horizon, the encounter was a defining moment, a trial by fire that revealed the true extent of human resilience. Lieutenant Vega recalled the tension of those critical moments, his mind replaying the rapid calculations and split-second decisions that had kept the crew one step ahead of their adversaries. It wasn't just about fighting off pirates, he later confided to a trusted colleague. It was about proving that our pursuit of knowledge and exploration is worth every sacrifice. The confrontation with the Crimson Corsairs was more than a military victory. It was a symbolic stand for the values that had defined humanity's quest for the stars. It sent ripples through the galaxy, reaching even the most remote systems where fear had long been a constant companion. In cantinas, academies, and interstellar council chambers, the tale of the intrepid Horizon became a rallying cry, a reminder that no matter how insurmountable the threat, the human spirit could never be extinguished. In the days that followed, fleets of support vessels escorted research missions and exploratory ships through previously contested territories. Diplomats and scientists alike found renewed vigor in the wake of the victory, bolstered by the knowledge that humanity was capable of defending its right to explore and discover. The nebula, with its enigmatic glow, continued to be the focal point of study, its mysteries now intertwined with the heroic legacy of those who had dared to challenge tyranny. Captain Reyes, ever the visionary, saw in this event the seeds of a broader renaissance. "We are not defined by the battles we win or the enemies we defeat," she remarked during a debriefing with her senior officers. We are defined by our relentless quest for understanding, by our unyielding courage in the face of darkness. Today, we have carved a new path, a path that others may follow in our footsteps. Even as the crew of the intrepid Horizon resumed their scientific mission, the lessons of that fateful encounter remained etched in their collective memory. The nebula, a swirling cauldron of cosmic energy and mystery, continued to yield secrets to their inquisitive instruments. Yet beneath the veneer of routine data collection lay the enduring impact of a battle that had reshaped the galactic balance of power. For many, the mission had transformed from a simple journey of discovery into a pilgrimage, a quest to understand not only the mysteries of the cosmos, but also the profound depths of human resilience.